Even though we've only been here for a really short while, it feels like home already. Hi, I'm Halle. I am British Saudi Arabian.
And I'm Myles. I'm from Offaly, and we are the co-founders of Cameler Spice Co, and you will find us in Harrods and online. We're based in Offaly, and it's a great place to do business.
I really like the community that's here. Everyone's been just super supportive, really welcoming, to be honest. And I think when you move anywhere, you're always a bit worried, how's it going to be? What's it going to be like? But actually, we just fitted in so easily, and people were just so welcoming to us. So yeah, really pleased to be in the Midlands. So Cameler Spice Co began as an idea rooted in food and spices, and came together with Myles. We previously worked together, and it just felt like a natural fit for us to kind of start something that's in food, that's really creative, but also kind of really rooted in heritage. My passion for spices came from my grandmother. She couldn't read or write, but she knew her food. And so she taught me the alchemy of spices and how to blend spices and what spice goes with what and what dishes. And so kind of when I transitioned from my career into being a chef, it was my secret weapon, if you like, just using it in everyday cooking.
Cameler is very much a brand that's built on heritage and unexpected ingredients. So we use ingredients that you won't necessarily find in a supermarket shelf. So items like black lime, fenugreek leaves, rose petal, cardamom, caraway, saffron, lemon peel, those kind of interesting ingredients. And then we mill and blend them ourselves. They're super fresh. Building a food business in the Midlands is amazing, to be honest. You've got a real good community kind of support network. Midlands, Ireland have been amazing, kind of signposting us to areas that we can get support from. You just have a community of individuals and people who just want to champion your brand. So I'm born and bred here. I lived here till I was probably 19, and then I moved away, and I've lived in different countries. But most recently I just had an earning to come home, and Halle and I had kind of discussed the length about moving the business to Ireland.
I really love the community, to be honest, and how welcoming people are, and the landscape as well. It's just such a beautiful, really peaceful kind of environment. Yeah, and moving here has just been, really easy, a lot easier than I think either of us thought, really. And yeah, we just feel like we're fitting in nicely, and even though we've only been here for a really short while, it feels like home already.
The one great thing about starting a business in the Midlands is, yes, there's a slower pace of life, but it allows you kind of to think, and there's a great diversity of thought in the Midlands. And when you need to kind of get going and accelerate, there's a great support network there, whether it's Midlands, Ireland, that kind of thing. And also I think moving a business to the Midlands, it's just going to cost you less. It's more economical. Honestly, we haven't looked back since we've moved it here. It's been super positive.